Is fear stopping you from going after your goals and dreams? Have you ever tried to do something and boom, fear stop you right in the face? Yes, hello, welcome. Today I want to share ways on how you can overcome fear, because we all know it's one of the number one reasons people don't go after their goals and dreams. So the first tactic I want you is to get to know is a question. So ask yourself, is this fear real? We've all had that saying, fear is false evidence appearing real. So when you think about fear, it's just a projection of the failures you might come across. When you think about fear, it's not real. It's just something that the mind projects. We all know the number one reason that the mind is there is to protect us. If it senses anything that's beyond our comfort zone, if it senses anything that's outside our norm, guess what? That triggers something, and then it says, oh, don't try. Don't go after that project. Don't start that business. What if you fail? What if no one shows up? What if you don't get the money? So I want you to remember, don't let fear stop you. So ask yourself, is this really going to happen? Is this real? Because most of the time we know 99% of the things that we worry about never happen. So really ask yourself that question. Is this really going to happen? Fear is just tricking you. So do not fall for it. Number 2 is just do it. Yes, like Nike says, just do it. See, sometimes we hesitate, but one of the most important ways for you to really get through that fear is to just do something. Just go for it. Guess what? When you mess up, it's not the end of the world. At least you've tried. One thing is, you don't want to get to the end of your life and realize you didn't take any risks. You were stopped by fear on everything you wanted to do. So sometimes you gotta say, fear, yes, I can feel you. Yes, I can hear you. But guess what? I'm just going to do it. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to believe. I'm just going to have the faith. So you approach fear that way. You just do it. And then the other one is from Susan Jeffers, who wrote that book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. So what do? You just do it. Feel the fear, just do it anyway, even with the fear. And for me, some of you have heard my story when I started my seminar. Literally, when I set up my first personal development seminar, on the night before, I couldn't sleep. My voice kicked in. It wanted to protect me. It said, come, what if no one shows up tomorrow? Come, what if you stand up to speak and you forget your speech? See, those are the voices I was getting. But guess what? I realized that that was my mind trying to protect me. So I want you to really think about it. Are you going to let fear stop you? So feel the fear and do it anyway. Another tactic I want you to use is every time fear comes up, I want you to just say, thank you for sharing. Fear says, oh, don't even bother. Just say, thank you for sharing. What if your project fails? Thank you for sharing. What if everyone says no? Thank you for sharing. So you have a conversation with fear. You really talk back at it. Just say, thank you for sharing. The other one is I want you to really have a deeper conversation with fear, like you'll be having a conversation with a friend. So they say you can't do this. You ask them, how do you really know? Have you done it before? What proof have you got? So you really start to have a conversation with fear and really explore all the different options where you take time. This is something that's gonna take time. When I first wanted to write my book, I was like, I've never written a book before. What if no one buys it? What if my English is bad? What if my grammar is this and that? So you really have a conversation. And one of the things I say is, yes, the most important thing is I produced the book. At least I'm proud of that. So have a conversation with fear. So those are the ways I wanted to share with you on how you can overcome fear. Yes, go ahead. Don't let fear stop you from going after your goals and dreams. Because guess what? Your goals and dreams, your heartfelt desires, your projects deserve a chance. Don't let fear steal anything from you. That was this video. And as always, I will catch you on the next video. Please do me a favor, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you. Have a fantastic weekend. Mwah.